Members of Singapore's Parliament will be able to attend sittings from 2 or more locations under changes to the Constitution. The amendments are aimed at ensuring the House can continue to meet during times of crisis. And the changes have been approved unanimously by MPs who are present today. Gwyneth Teo with more.
Since the COVID-19 pandemic began, Parliament has put in place safe distancing arrangements, such as spacing members apart. Leader of the House Grace Fu said that's as far as they could go under the law, which required them to gather in one location.
But it is entirely conceivable that exigencies may make it unsafe or even impossible for us to meet at one place. In the context of the COVID-19 situation, separating members into cohorts and limiting the physical contact between these cohorts allows us to cut down the chance of infection spreading to all the MPs. If one cohort is infected, other cohorts can still carry on.
So, under amendments to the Constitution, MPs will be able to meet in smaller groups at 2 or more locations appointed by the President, while being able to communicate with one another at the same time. Some also mooted the idea of participating remotely.
Would this bill thus allow Parliament to adopt the UK's video conferencing approach or something similar if it deems necessary to do so, with members calling in from home?
That is still a technical issue. There are security considerations, logistical considerations that will not make that option the same as us sitting in this hall with the existing standing orders, with the existing procedures that guide us in the process.
The arrangements will take effect for 6 months at a time and require a simple majority to be activated, though parliamentary actions typically require approval from at least 2/3 of the House. Ms. Fu said such situations are likely to be urgent, so the decision would have to be made swiftly. But she added that there's no immediate need for these arrangements for now, as the number of new COVID-19 cases in the community has been dropping.
When called upon, members are to stand up and raise the vote cards in my direction to indicate.
Members voted on the bill in a novel manner since they weren't able to use the buttons in their usual seats. All 84 MPs present were in favour of the amendments.
Mr. Pritam Singh, aye. Mr. Desmond Lee, aye.